se cayó, pero luego no, me quedé en shock. Estoy bien nerviosa, yo sé que todo va a salir bien, los bailes van a salir espectaculares.
Agárrela bien, no la vayan a tumbar.
My name is Rosetta. I live in Bensonville, Illinois. For my quinceañera, I expect my wonderful friends to be there, my lovable family. I expect to have a really good time at a really amazing banquet with just amazing people. The theme of my party is Shining Stars. I'm not expecting anyone, but I know that a lot of my relatives from Mexico would want to come, but sadly they couldn't make it.
En estos momentos nos encontramos aquí en una de las prácticas con una quinceañera muy especial, con la Mayrani, y todo va súper perfecto como siempre al estilo de Ángel Quinceañeras, y estamos haciendo un vals súper clásico pero a la vez súper moderno y parece que todo va a estar excelente. Y estoy a punto de entrar a la clase para asegurarme que todo vaya a la perfección. Quiero asegurarme que las cargadas y movimientos vayan de lo mejor posible. What's funny to Churo? What are you guys doing?
Try to be more we're doing the vals. Come on. Like straight.
¿Entienden o no? Vamos a hacer el comienzo por música.
I like Angel because he's really creative. He has a lot in life and he just knows how to show his choreography and make amazing dances for people. He can really feed them what they're looking for in dance. He's really creative and he's just like amazing in general. The most challenging part of my dances was probably keeping up with the choreography because I had to learn 3 dances and most importantly the lifts. Some of them were really difficult, so I couldn't actually do any of them.
Lo que pasa cuando te van a dar la vuelta, tú estás doblando tu cuerpo, por eso te van a tumbar al piso, tú vas a ir directamente, si tú quieres ir hacia arriba, ¿entiendes? No, para caer parada, ¿entiendes? Porque si no, lo que vas a hacer te van a perder al piso. A ver, a las 3, 1.
So I don't bend at all, like I just say.
Yes, pero tu cuerpo lo levanta. 1, 2, 3. ¿Ves? Mucho mejor. Pero a ver otra vez. ¿Ves? Ahorita llegaste. 1, 2, 3. ¿Ok?
The choreography is about a firewoman looking over some construction workers who are spending their time working on a new boat. During their lunch break, like, you hear buzzers as if something were to happen, and then all of a sudden they just come together and bam, surprise dance. Y los bailes van a ser mucho mejores que los de mi hermana en sus 15 años.
At the top of the roof of the
During the photo shoot, I felt really excited because it was the first time I wore my dress. But I also felt really nervous because I knew that they all had to come out pretty great because they were going to be in my album, and one of them was even going to be in the entrance of my banquet. What I didn't like about the photo shoot was I had an awkward position and I wasn't really used to being in that position for like a minute, so I just had to try to smile, but it was kind of really uncomfortable, so. The mass was lovely. I had a really great time and I knew that being blessed before my party meant the world to me.
Si hoy te acompañan tus papás, tus padrinos, tantas personas que te quieren, es precisamente porque Dios nos sigue dando estos ejemplos claros de las personas que nos aman, de Dios que se hace presente. Y entonces muchas cosas de aquí en adelante, pues serás tú que las tendrá que ir valorando, que las tendrá que ir decidiendo.
When the arc fell, it was really funny because after it did, I found out that it was my big dress because since it's really wide, like when I started moving, it hit the arc and it ended up falling. But I didn't really find it embarrassing because I'm more of a humorous person, so I just found it funny.
Al principio estaba nerviosa porque digo, oh my gosh, ¿por qué se cayó? Pero luego entendí que fue mi vestido, so luego me estaba riendo de eso.
Having my photo shoot in front of el santuario de Nuestra Virgen really meant a lot to me because it was such a beautiful place, and Christ and Virgin Mary are both displayed there for everyone to see, and there's like beautiful flowers that people leave there, and it was really beautiful. During the photo session outside, I really felt cold. It was just a really cold day. I would have liked it more if it were hot, but I knew that I had to keep pushing through the cold and keep smiling because, again, those were photos were going to be in my album. I enjoyed the limo ride because in the limo, my friends and my family both accompanied me. I had a great time with them because they're full of joy and they're just energetic, and it was just a wonderful ride.
Ahorita estoy en la limo con mis mejores amigas y mi familia y estoy bien feliz porque ya se acerca la hora de la fiesta. Cada minuto que pasa ya estamos más cerca. Las quiero mucho. Happy birthday! We love you! I love you!
Off the roof of the house sits.
The decoration at the party was everything I could have asked for. It was beautiful. The lights just made everything look so elegant, and the colors really reflected my dress, and it was just like, it was beautiful. I chose the rose color because my favorite color is pink. Having any shade of pink would have meant the world to me. When I was 3 years old, I had a dress that was made for my 3rd birthday party, and that dress was pink with flowers and like an off-white color. I thought having a pink dress would have reflected my 3 years of childhood, so that's why I chose a pink dress. Before the choreography, I was really anxious, but I was more excited to show everyone the hard work that I put into learning the choreography the past 2 months.
Y ahora sí, señores y señores, que sean fuertes los aplausos para la reina, la princesa de la noche. Ella es Amairani Arceta en eso que es la gran introducción de la noche en compañía del gran brindis de la noche con el tema Recuerdos de mi niñez.
During the father-daughter dance, I felt a million emotions. I felt happy because the song I had chosen had gotten to people. It had a lot of meanings to it, and it was a special song I chose for me and my dad. I also felt sad because it was the last dance I got to share with him as I was still 14 until the first dance I got to share with him as I turned 15.
No se cayó, sino si acaso la primera no salió la cargada, sino lo tenemos que hacer otra vez. Pero lo bueno es de que hay que seguir y hacerlo parecer como si nada pasó. Es lo importante.
You're doing amazing. Just keep it up. Yes? You guys, ¿qué pasó? ¿Quién no la agarró bien del vestido de un lado?
Yo creo que was too poopy.
Yeah, it was my fault because I didn't step right.
She didn't fall. We just kept going.
Yo dije, oh my God. Agárrela bien, no la vayan a tumbar.
We've never dropped one and we never will.
No la vayan a tumbar. Go, vénganse, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Échale ganas, ¿ok? Después de este baile sorpresa quiero que estés toda desgreñada. Quiero ver una Gloria Trevi, que mucha energía, ¿ok? Have fun. Ok, vénganse, guys. Ready?
Good job.
Ready? Vénganse, guys.
Y fuerte los aplausos a Amairani Arceta, el gran baile sorpresa. Vinieron aquí a construir el gran salón. Fuerte los aplausos que decir para Amairani Arceta en esto que fue el gran baile sorpresa.
Having Angel as an MC at my party was the best thing ever. I personally asked him if he could too, and having him show up and being there for me was an honor. I look up to him so much. Getting the chance to hear my grandma's voice and my grandpa's from Mexico was the highlight of my night. They weren't able to make it to my party, but they were able to congratulate me through video. And even if it didn't get to show at the party because of technical difficulties, I still got to hear their voice, which was the only thing that I could have asked for the night. Having my friends drive all the way from Bentonville to Joliet was one of the nicest things they could have ever done. There's really a distance between it, and just knowing that they could show up and all the effort they put to get a ride there and just try to make it to my party just meant a lot to me. So I thank them for being there and for all the hard work and all the night driving and everything. My mom helped me out a lot before my party. A week before, I had a little incident, but she was there to help me and she was there to calm me down. And the night of, she made sure that everything came out right. She was helping everyone and she just made sure it was an unforgettable night for me. Also, my sisters, Diana and Elizabeth, and my little brother Alejandro were there to cheer me up with all their laughs, and seeing them have a good time just let me know that it would be a good night.
Me siento muy bien, agradecido de Dios de que pues las dejó llegar hasta esa edad y esperemos que todavía nos les preste otro poco más. Me siento nostálgico porque llegó a sus 15 años y pues es una edad que es muy bonita para ellas y pues ya de ahí pasan a la adolescencia y pues uno quisiera estar todo el tiempo cerca de ellas, pero pues hay momentos que no se puede y pues ya ahí Dios dirá lo que pasará.
Now that I am 15, I'm choosing to live life as it should be, do more things that I like to do, and not hesitate on being myself.
No sabía cómo se cayó, pero luego no, me quedé en shock. Estoy bien nerviosa, yo sé que todo va a salir bien.
I'm at a really amazing banquet with just amazing people. The theme of my party is shining stars. I'm not expecting anyone, but I know that a lot of my relatives from Mexico would want to come, but sadly they couldn't make it.
Los bailes van a salir espectaculares.
Agárrela bien, no la vayan a tumbar.
My name is Amrani Arzada. I live in Bensonville, Illinois. For my quinceañera, I expect my wonderful friends to be there, my lovable family. I expect to have a really good time.
En estos momentos nos encontramos aquí en una de las prácticas con una quinceañera muy especial, con la Mayrani, y todo va súper perfecto como siempre al estilo de Ángel Quinceañeras, y estamos haciendo un vals súper clásico pero a la vez súper moderno y parece que todo va a estar excelente. Y estoy a punto de entrar a la clase para asegurarme que todo vaya a la perfección. Quiero asegurarme que las cargadas y movimientos vayan de lo mejor posible.
What's funny to Churo?
What are you guys doing?
Try to lean forward more. We're doing the vals. Come on. Like straight.
¿Entienden o no? Vamos a hacer el comienzo con música.